And we are live back. LD Podcast.
Yeah. What episode is
It's episode
22?
Deuce.
Oh, one? No, we 22.
No, we 22, man.
Yeah.
We don't gotta use no fake IDs.
Glad.
No more fake IDs over here.
Right. We out here in these streets, man. We moving right along. It's episode 22 of Filthy Podcast. Man, how this week been for you, Stokely?
Man, it's been good. It's good. I'm glad the weekend is here. I don't work tomorrow. And Saturday, I'm going to see NXT.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, get to go to Rosemont. Hopefully I don't get a fight with none of these white boys. Because I'm cheering for all the black wrestlers.
Who the champ right now?
Aleister Black is the champ. And then
I thought it was Kenny. What's his name? He's Kenny Ortega, right? Now he's like Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega. Now he's the champ in New Japan.
Right, he was or he is?
He is the new champ in New Japan.
Oh.
Because he just had a 7-star match. And it only goes up to 5 stars. So I guess I gotta watch it if it went 2 above the scale. It broke.
Right, what the hell is a 7-star?
I have no idea, but apparently it broke the scale, so I gotta find it on YouTube or something.
The Bullet Club.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up. But I got this. I'm off too tomorrow. Got Bill Cosby case happening tomorrow for me.
Well, no, we got an announcement. We got a show announcement. Our co-host is going to be on television tomorrow. Tell them about that.
Oh yeah. On the serious note. Oh, look who joined in. Hey, look who joined in.
Hey. I was in Chicago traffic and was
somebody got their hair did.
Yeah. Finally. So y'all
right on time. We just started.
Oh, y'all just started? Okay. So I can see my cheek.
Yeah, we wait.
I got nothing to say about LeBron.
We was waiting on you. Yeah, we were just waiting on you. We were just doing a little intro. So Shell be with us.
Yeah, we were just saying before the show, how we didn't want to become a misogynist podcast, so we need to have the estrogen.
Yes,
lovely estrogen all up in this place.
Yes, I agree. I'm proud to be the representation of the estrogen.
I guess. No. But yeah, on a serious note, yeah, I'm gonna be on TV tomorrow night in Chicago.
Oh yeah, you said on what's the channel?
Yeah, Can TV. Yep. What's that? Channel 21 in the city.
I think so.
And then you can stream it live on if you're not in Chicago, you can stream it live on cantv.org/hotline, I believe it is. 7 p.m. Central Time. 7 p.m. Central Time. Yep. Gonna be talking about my organization, Striving for Greatness.
Nice.
Non-for-profit. Yep. So that's what's going on after court. You missed that part. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was out here doing some crazy stuff, so
what?
Hopefully I don't get locked up to go before my
my Lord.
It's another meeting.
I know. I already know.
It's a driving. It's a speeding ticket. I gotta go get my license back.
That's what it was. I figured.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I can't be no criminal at this point in life. That's something I was supposed to do 10 years ago.
Supposed.
I was I'm supposed to be a criminal.
Speaking, you would have been a criminal already if you.
Yeah, once you in your, you know, it's a rite of passage for a black man to have something with the criminal justice system. You know, me it's my back child support.
Oh my God. There you go.
Right. What about you, Shelby? What's this week been like for you?
This week, so far I've done a couple of like gigs this week. So I worked with this guy. His name is Harold Green, and he's a poet, and he has he's been on tour, I guess, with CPS, and they've been kind of going to different schools presenting, talking about like the stats for CPS, because right now actually CPS is doing really well, but you wouldn't really know that because when they talk about CPS, like a lot of people just assume that like, I don't know, like it's always fights going on and
there are mice running around
and all of that, but really like nationally, you know, on tests and stuff like that, they've been on the incline, and you know, people have been talking about trying to study Chicago for their education system just in general because of how well they've been doing. So we've been going to schools and like presenting a different narrative to the kids. Like, you guys are actually the majority in this district, and well, you know, Black and Latino kids, because that's kind of where, you know, what CPS is made of, but changing the narrative to let them know like, you guys are actually doing really good, and giving out like gifts to them. So he's partnered with Jordan. So we're giving out like different Jordans to the kids who have like perfect attendance and who did the best on whatever. I don't even know the name of the test, to be honest, but whatever elementary school
the ISAT, they still do that?
It's not the ISAT, it's something else, and that's why it threw me off. I'm like, that's not even the test that they take anymore. But yeah, but I've been kind of doing that this week, like going around with him and helping out with that. So it's been pretty nice because yeah,
you're doing a lot of plugging for somebody. No, I'm just playing. I'm just messing with
you. Asked me what I was up to this week. I mean,
I'm just messing with you.
I was back in my day, we took the Iowa test.
Right.
Back in the 80s.
Back in the
take what?
The Iowa test.
You said take what? What is that? You said what?
It was the Iowa test. That's what we took back in the 80s, back when I was in elementary school.
It ain't called the CAT test? Yeah, I ain't take the CAT test.
You know, that was before we took it on stone tablets.
See, you know what? Not a stone tablet.
That rap.
Yeah.
You see his rap on
Yes, like what? I thought it was a do-rag.
It's my little satin rap.
You going out, you trying to protect your natural hair.
Exactly.
I see you.
Girl.
Yeah. Girl. I understand. Okay. Try to get it down.
You know,
so what you get?
I need Black Ink Chicago to come on, and I have the trifecta. I got my rap. I'm drinking.
That just totally threw me off.
Sangria.
Yes, sangria.
This is 13.9% alcohol.
I'm about to see. I should pour me a glass of wine while we talking.
Hey, I just poured up some Hen, so
not Hennessy.
Hennessy, shout out to my cousin for drinking his Hennessy.
Right. Yeah, I had to give me I had to join the festivities stuff.
Are we live?
Yeah,
we live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and step out and go get your drink.
Right. Okay, so y'all start the conversation about LeBron while I go get my wine, because I don't have nothing.
What you eating?
Oh, she eating Flavor Hots because she's in high school, and she used to keep her baby fat coat on all day. She had one of those fan ponytails.
No.
And you asked like, I heard you want to fight me.
I do. Get me after school, okay? Get me after school by my locker.
By my locker.
By my locker.
Oh man. So,
He think because I went to Morgan Park, I was fighting all the time. That's not true. I never got into a fight.
Right. No, every time I look on the Chicago scanner, there's a fight outside Morgan Park.
That don't mean it was me, okay? I was in IB, okay? I had homework to do.
That's why
look at me.
I went home after school.
That's why
you had study hall. You fought in study hall.
I didn't fight my teammates. I was on the track team. We didn't fight. My coach wasn't going for that. Coach Calhoun. Well,
did she really just give a shout out to track coach?
He really taught me a lot of discipline. Like I think
Coach Rudy.
Right. She her coach was Coach Carter.
Y'all did y'all play sports? I know y'all remember y'all coach. Don't do me like that.
Yeah, I play sports, but I ain't shout my coach out. I'll tell you that.
You had that type of relationship.
Yeah, man. But that was
Leicester coaches.
Oh, actually, right. What real talk? One of my coaches did. He used to have sex with the kids. He used to have sex with the teenagers. And then he got fired. And then when he got fired, I think he had a stroke or something like that. Like,
so that young girls were keeping him alive. He needs that.
I guess so. Shout out. Yeah, I ain't gonna say it.
Like,
don't say his name. I'm like, don't even.
My photography teacher,
Ahmed Johnson. He used to look like Ahmed Johnson. That's
No, my photography teacher, he was this white guy. He married one of his students. And the thing about that is, like, the chick that he married, because his son used to go to school with me too. It used to be his son's like old girlfriend, which is actually weird. It was like his son tested it out for him, like, it's good, Dad.
That's gonna make me puke right now.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm trying to keep my chicken down.
Look at her,
man. Oh, that's what you eating.
It was something ethnic.
You got popcorn. You got popcorn. Right, she focusing on that chicken.
Cut it out.
Hey,
I'm gonna get my wine. I'm like, dang, that chicken good, boy.
It is.
All right, so what we starting with? LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron
with his weak class.
He lost the NBA Finals yet again.
He's on a team.
No, 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, he's 3-6 in the finals. He's part of the 3-6 Mafia. And the reason I say LeBron lost, because LeBron is not only the player, he is also the GM. He picked up the players and the coach.
Right, he the head coach. It's LeBron's fault.
Like,
LeBron is.
You want it.
LeBron, and I mean, man, this just shows how ultimately he a sucker. So you can't be like, man, like my hand broke after I get swept. I'm sorry, you can't say that your hand broke after you get swept. How you do push-ups with your hand? How you do your handshakes with your kids?
Yeah, you're doing all these push-ups. You're doing 5 on the black hand side and all that. Not his hand broke.
Right. Right. But this nigga got on a Ross wrist glove on, talking about my hand broke. That nigga. I'm so tired of LeBron. Hearing about LeBron, and I you know what? I don't hate LeBron like I used to. I don't hate LeBron like I used to. Huh? What changed? I mean, Kobe retired. That's what changed. You know, LeBron is good. He's just not better than Michael Jordan. Every time I hear they talk about him better than Mike, that's when I start to, sound like a hater on LeBron. But
yeah, but actually, I kind of became a fan of LeBron. I can say I'm a fan of his now because I feel sorry for him. Because it's weird when the child is the mature one in the relationship, in the parent-child relationship, and he's like way more mature than his mother. His mother out here wilding out. Now she got her ex-boyfriend who's younger than LeBron.
That is
the tell-all book.
disturbing.
Writing the tell-all book saying that LeBron was cheating on his wife with Beyonce, which I believe.
That's real?
That's what he's doing in his book. He's saying that LeBron cheated on his wife with Beyonce. And I'm starting to think that maybe Blue Ivy is Blue James.
No, Blue looked too much like Jay-Z. I'm not,
He definitely smashed though back in 07 though.
Oh yeah, we gotta share the picture.
Yeah.
We gotta show people what Beyonce has been wanting. Right here. Look at that. Look at that lust in our eyes.
wow.
Look at the blue headband. Blue Ivy, blue headband.
Blue jersey.
I know you saw it.
That's funny. But yeah, LeBron is I mean, he had a amazing game, but like all of that is LeBron's fault. And the reason why is because he punched a chalkboard. Allegedly, he punched a whiteboard and broke his hand.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's like you the one who told them to re-sign JR. He could have been off your team.
Right.
But you need to give all the role players these contracts.
Right. Let me get him $70 million. And then he do that in the last 4 seconds of a game.
Yeah, let me give Tristan Kardashian $82 million.
Right. And his silly self don't even know how to stay low key. He getting everybody making it all hot out in these streets.
See, I missed something. Who is Tristan Kardashian?
Tristan Thompson.
Khloe Kardashian's baby daddy.
Oh, right. Okay.
The guy who cheated wrong. That's who he is.
And then NBA.
Yeah, he's an idiot. But yeah, LeBron James, I just feel like he needs to. I don't know, man. I would retire if I was him.
Why?
I mean, what is there left to do? I mean, if you go to a different team, to me, I feel like
you're still gonna lose.
That's weak to me, though. It's like you gonna join up with the Sixers or the Rockets just because you want to win that bad. They clown Charles Barkley and Karl Malone when they did that stuff back in the day.
I mean, best thing.
LeBron, you the best player. You the best player. You should want to do it on your own, or go out swinging. I mean, he's 3-6. Like,
yeah, he's drinking off some scissor.
Right. I'm like, my nigga is gonna be 3-9 when he retire. Like, I would just leave it alone. Just be 3-6.
Just go live his best life with his wife, his baby mom Beyonce, and his mistress Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Not Rihanna.
Oh, Rihanna will fight for her, bae. Yeah. We tried to tell you about. I don't know why Shelby don't believe that these predominant these big time people don't have side pieces.
I believe that. I do.
Like Barack Obama, like Barack, like LeBron.
No.
Barack, LeBron. Even though Rihanna needs to do the honorable thing and let Kevin Durant.
Rihanna is focused on her career right now.
What?
Yes.
Rihanna got that white guy, and that's why she quiet.
She's never been like super out there, like except for when she was with Chris Brown. But after that, she definitely quieted down.
I figured out the song I was talking about. We was talking about
Chris Brown. Drake.
It was Travis Scott. It was Tempo. That was the song where he was in that video where he went to those old white people's house.
Oh,
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Tempo.
I like that song.
He went to the old white people's house and he started doing the worm on the bed. And he turned that like 80-year-old white chick that she wants some dick and all that other stuff.
That's crazy.
I never.
I like that song.
Yeah.
Me either.
It's on YouTube.
Speaking of the videos, though. Speaking of videos, what about you seen Drake I'm Upset video?
No, but I've been seeing it all on Twitter that it's a Degrassi reunion.
Yeah. Okay, I had to ask. Degrassi? Did you watch Degrassi?
No.
Thank you. I don't know any person who watched that show.
I know some people who watched it and they were like excited about it and everything, but I didn't watch it.
How old are they? 16?
No.
What year did Degrassi come on?
Degrassi came on. I know I was my real age. I was in high school. So it was 2000.
My real age.
It was like 2002. So I had to be like a sophomore in high school. So actually, Degrassi was perfect for my generation because we were around the same age.
That's what I was gonna say, because they were in high school on Degrassi. So
yeah, but the thing is, when it came on, I would like watch Daria, and then when Degrassi came on, I would just change the channel.
Yeah,
I thought it was like Dawson's Creek, and I was like, I want to see pretty pretty white people with problems.
Look, I saw on Twitter somebody said Degrassi was the original 13 Reasons Why.
It looked like it, but I'd never seen Dawson's Creek either.
Yeah, no,
I do like 13 Reasons Why.
I only saw the commercials for Dawson's Creek and it looked lame. I'm like, why this dude out at the lake just looking?
13 Reasons Why is too lifetimey for me.
Yeah, that's how Degrassi was. Degrassi is very melodramatic and soap opera-y.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm trying to see this tempo video now. You got me
talking about did you want some dick? Like 60.
Oh, it's like The Purge.
Yeah.
Why the hell they dancing in the street? It's like The Purge Anarchy. Oh, okay. I'll watch it later.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'm Upset video. I didn't know Jay and Silent Bob was on that show.
Yeah, I actually looked it up. They were on like in 2000, like the 4th or 5th season in like 2005, and I was in college, so I'm like, I'm definitely not watching it. Only thing I watched in college was Passions, which was on NBC. My only soap opera I ever watched. Man, my roommate hated me. He was like, man, what are you doing, Brandon? I'm like, man, I gotta watch Passions, man. Like, I scheduled my whole day around watching Passions.
I gotta watch stories.
That rap fit that show though. Oh man, no.
Grey's Anatomy in college. All 13
Grey's
seasons.
Anatomy.
Yeah.
What season are they on? Because that show is still on.
It is. I think well, actually, when I was in college, I think it was on like its maybe 10th season or 12th. I stopped watching after season 10. I'll just say it like that. I think they're on like maybe 13 or 14, something like that now.
This has been on longer than Law and Order.
I was about to say, when I was in college, I was watching Flavor of Love. So I don't know. I was watching Flavor every Monday night. I was watching
How old are you?
Dang! I was watching Flavor of Love.
I was watching Flavor of Love in high school.
Dang.
He is the voice of the young generation.
Yeah. Right.
So we have
Shelby's little mama.
When we move on to talk about Tekashi 69, we're gonna ask Shelby everything.
Oh
right. She's an expert. She's an expert.
No.
Yeah, no. I was watching Flavor of Love and For the Love of Ray J and them.
Wow. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
And I was watching. Also watched Bad Girls Club.
Yeah.
That was on too.
Wait, Status, did you know somebody who was on there? Didn't somebody we went to school with? Or when you were still there at school?
Yeah.
Bad Girls Club?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was interesting.
Yeah, we had I'm trying to think of what else was on during that time. Oh man, 101. No, 101 wasn't on.
Oh.
The Parkers.
Don't act like you ain't like 101. Kyla Pratt.
But I'm just saying these time references. I'm really
okay.
Just because you was 7, don't be coming at us.
I think what else we watched?
Because our nails was hanging up on your wall.
Scandal had just started coming on.
Oh,
well, when you started college.
Mm-hmm.
I was unemployed looking for work there.
Like when Scandal came on, I was probably right.
I had just started watching Awkward Black Girl, Issa Rae on. Well, that's on.
Oh, that came on. That was my senior year of college. That's when I started watching.
Yeah, that's when I started college.
That was
my sophomore year.
Yeah, and that's why I don't take her seriously when she talk all this black stuff, because I saw the Awkward Black Girl. I'm like,
right, Jay was white.
Jay was white.
Okay, so
she don't like black. She don't like black men for real. She like black men when it's convenient.
What? Don't look. You can't come at Issa, okay?
Yo, we kill all. Right?
You be coming at all my people, okay? I love her. First of all, I'm pretty sure she's not one of those people who are like just anti anyone. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm thinking
her having her own personal preference and still being. That's definitely a good topic of discussion. Like, can you fully be pro-black and have a?
No, you can't.
We talked about that as well.
You cannot.
How?
You can be part of the black agenda, but you cannot be pro-black.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
You cannot love your suppressor. You can't love your oppressor and be pro-black. No, you cannot. We're not going to go down this road.
It's a totally different topic. We're not even going
to go when we revisit the topic, we'll
revisit that because I got things to say.
I can't believe Shelby think you can.
I'm gonna check. I gotta check Shelby's Facebook. I make sure if I see one white boy, I swear.
Hey, Shelby, do you listen to Kanye? You listen to Kanye?
Kanye, yeah. Don't call him Kanye. Oh my God.
He's MAGA. We'll support MAGA over here.
Oh man.
I forgot Shelby was discriminating when we worked together. She was discriminating against Mexicans. She was.
Don't you say that. Don't you say that.
She said English only. English only in this office. She was like, I can't wait till they build their wall.
Don't listen to them.
That's crazy.
I would never.
That's crazy. So you listen to Kanye West and you think that you can be pro-black and date your oppressor.
Y'all tripping. For real.
Why are we tripping? We just stated
as a reformed pro-black man, I have sworn off going out with white women, so I cannot. well, number one, Shelby already knows this: the smell, the cold.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
and she knows that. You smelled it. You know it.
You smelled it.
You smell them.
That's crazy.
No comment.
Well, every culture has their own distinct smell. Black people have.
Black people smell like shea butter.
Yeah, kind of like
syrup.
Oils. We kind of smell like oil.
Like syrup.
Like herbs.
Brown sugar.
Yeah.
No, like maple syrup. You know, like, yeah. That's a real thing.
Yeah. And you know, like Asian
we
people,
got like a sweet smell to it.
They kind of have like that kind of, it's like, I don't know, it's like a steam kind of smell. Asian people.
Steam.
Smoke meat.
And your Latino community, it depends. If they're from like the Caribbean, they smell closer to black people. If they're Mexican, it's a more kind of like a corn type of smell.
Racist and non-PC.
This is not a PC podcast.
Obviously.
At all.
And
nothing about this.
Please.
White people smell
actually, you know what?
Like cold cut.
We are PC because it used to be way worse than this. We give contact.
It's the Hennessy. Stop drinking Hennessy.
Well, I don't know. Well, maybe because I'm almost done with this sangria, and it's like 13% alcohol.
You have that.
Yeah.
I don't know why people think that's new. They just changed the bottle.
Yeah. This man. I've had it before. I just didn't know. It's actually pretty good.
What is it?
You know,
it's sangria, but like what? And it's 13.9%. But like, what's the brand?
It's the Capriccio Sangria. Capriccio Bubbly Sangria.
I've never seen that.
It's a Puerto Rican sangria.
Puerto Ricans make sangrias? Oh shit!
Look
at them coming up in the world.
Oh my god! Y'all stressing me out.
No, I'm a supporter of the Puerto Rican culture. Hey.
I like Puerto Ricans too. I like Puerto Rican rice. It's good.
Oh.
Roll it.
Well, you gotta remember Shelby's MAGA, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
MAGA. It make America great again.
Yeah, you clearly just stated that with the Issa Rae and Kanye comments.
How did that? You know what? Okay.
So did you listen to Kanye and Cudi?
I didn't hear Kanye and Cudi, but I did hear Ye.
How did you feel about the Ye album?
The EP, it was cool. I mean,
what was cool about it? Right?
Was it the scoopity boopity whoppity boppity?
Right. Tell us more. Give us a deep dive. No, that wasn't no that.
Before that, I don't know what was going on with that song. I'm not gonna. I don't listen to that song. I've heard it, but it's like
that sample hard.
I feel like for whatever reason though, that like I understand Kanye West. Like just I do. I don't feel like we're the same person. I don't have the same viewpoints as him. I don't have the same perspective, but I feel like I understand him.
Right.
What is it that you understand?
And my thing is, I feel like people with celebrities in general, it's like I put art out as personal expression. And if you are inspired by it or not, like that's your choice. Like just like it's my choice to put it out or not. And it's like people put too much pressure, I feel like, on celebrities who are like, I'm not trying to be a motivational speaker. I'm not trying to say that I'm inspiring to the youth. Like, just because people find me inspiring doesn't mean that I do stuff to be looked up to. And it's like, because he's just him. Like, I feel like he's making mistakes and being a human person, but he's just in the public eye. So everybody gets to judge him and point fingers. But it's like, if you are looking at someone like they're a human being who's growing as a person, like, and who may have been traumatized, got other issues and stuff like that, it's just like, I don't get the, like, why everyone's so, like, pressed by the fact that, like, he states his opinion. Like, he's Kanye. He always says outrageous and sometimes crazy sounding things, like, and it's like, okay, so don't listen to him, or if you don't value his opinion, don't follow what he says, period. That's just like any other person. Like, if you got a friend that just all of a sudden starts saying outlandish stuff and you don't agree with them, don't be that friend anymore, or don't listen to them. Like, it's too much pressure to me. Like, I feel like to be one way, and like no one is just always consistently one way. Like the celebrities that their mouths closed, that's like, I'm pretty sure they've had opinions and thoughts and stuff like that people wouldn't agree with, or they do things that people wouldn't be happy about. They keep it more hush, but I'm not upset at Kanye for being out there with whatever he wants to do. Like, I feel like that's just, I don't know, like,
is slavery a choice?
It's
right.
No.
He got liposuction for you. For people like that.
But he's still fat. That's the thing. He's still fat.
But just in general, something like that. Okay, if you say something that is like that, you say something that is not true, basically, or that a lot of people don't agree with, or it's just like controversial in general. It's like, okay, like I just don't understand why it's such a big impact, and it's Kanye West. Like, I can understand. Like, my thing is, Donald Trump says some of the most craziest things, and it's like, I feel like him being held to that like standard is one thing because he's the leader of the nation. Like, Kanye West is a rapper. He's just a rapper. Like,
Kanye West is kind of the leader of the Black movement.
Is he? No, he's not. No, he's not.
But he's the leader of young people.
He tried to put himself as the leader of the Black movement.
Okay, but that don't mean it's true.
Yeah, but I mean, people buy
Donald Trump is actually in that position. He's not saying I'm the president, and he's not.
But he said he was running for president.
But he didn't.
Said that.
But he didn't.
He said 2020. It ain't 2020.
Yeah. Okay, it ain't 2020. He's not in charge of nothing but running his mouth. Like, that's my thing. So it's like.
And look at his legs. Look at his legs. Look at that.
Oh my God.
That is ridiculous, man. I still feel like that's Photoshop.
I still like Kanye West as an artist. He does say some crazy things, but I don't agree with everything that anyone says. Like,
and you don't agree with nothing nobody said.
I don't say nothing. I'm just saying, like, there's not one person where I feel like everything that they've said out of their mouths, we have the exact same view. That I've never ran into a person where we're like on the same page about every single last thing. Like, you wouldn't be, that's impossible. Like, people have different opinions, different perspectives. They say things for different reasons. Like, and my thing is, no one ever tries to figure out the context or the backstory. Like, and before they start just judging and taking it out of proportion, like, people don't listen. So it's just like,
I agree. So on a serious note, I agree with you to a certain extent of what you're saying about Kanye. I think that Kanye has a valid point with some of the stuff that he's saying. He just needs to know how to articulate it. And because his delivery is
not the greatest.
No, it's the worst.
Doesn't articulate it well.
Is by far the worst.
Okay, I can take that.
And then by resolving it, he says whoopity scoop.
My bad.
He had an opportunity to clean it up. Instead, he gave us whoopity scoop. Like, what? No, get him the fuck out of here.
Like, he is more like, he's more calculated than people give him credit for. That's why I personally feel like.
And another reason too why I feel like he can't be like why I feel the way I feel about him, because he fall into the category that you said. What I've been saying to you is that, hey, he cannot be pro-Black.
Ooh, okay, let me say. Okay, so my thing is, I feel
he finally realizing he can't be pro-Black.
You have literally, Kim Kardashian is one of the most influential white people, like, in the public eye. Like, she
is it influential in a good way?
Right.
If you can spin it the right way, it could be. Like, that's my thing. I feel like her influence in general wasn't really like one way or the other, in my opinion. Like, she wasn't like a negative influence. Like, she wasn't like a super positive influence. Her having a sex tape is not overly negative to me.
No, she is. I can make an argument that she is the cause of why so many women get surgery today.
Oh my God.
I can make the argument.
Oh,
from her lips to her.
It's a lot of women in LA that
have been getting surgery forever.
No, but that's true. But it wasn't until Kim Kardashian stepped on the scene where it escalated.
Okay, so my thing is,
there's too many fake booties.
People are gonna do what they're gonna do. If you decide to idolize me, that's not my
fake
fault.
Booties.
People been doing it since the beginning of time. Like, so the choice is yours.
Silicone and
their own free will. Like, that's the thing that upsets me. People act like you don't have your own free will. Like, celebrities are literally like, go get surgery now just because I did it. No,
that's what Kim said.
Feel comfortable now. My thing is, you always wanted to get surgery and somebody else did it and now you feel comfortable. So you go do it too. But that's not their fault because you decided to do something somebody else did. You followed a trend. Like, so that's not their fault.
But you said you follow the trend, but there has to be a trendsetter. And she's the trendsetter.
Okay, but that's people's choice to follow a trend. Is my point. Like,
but
you don't
is it really your choice? Is it really your choice if you program to follow this person?
If you're programmed,
which is what we are for Kim Kardashian.
You're in charge of what you put into your brain. Like, even and if you're talking about small children and stuff like that, that's why I feel like it's the parents and the people around them's responsibility to filter that type of stuff. Because yes, it's a lot of stuff in the media that's crazy, and it's like, to me, it's your choice at the end of the day. Like, no, and Kim Kardashian is not paying for these people to get their butts done. Like, she's not. So it's like
Kanye is though.
You're putting the money to the side. Like, you spending your own life savings on that.
But Kanye's
no real friends who telling you beautiful anyway. Like that, but that's not Kim Kardashian's problem. Like, that's not her responsibility to take on. She has to raise her own kids and let them know that, like, or whatever she decides to do in her house. But like outside of that, it's just like.
Actually, I can't really blame Kim. I have to blame the media for putting her out there like that. Because if she wasn't out there, then people
wouldn't even know.
It's like, and people are such a rush to make
feed off that
they make people with no talent celebrities for no reason. Like, she shouldn't be famous. She doesn't do anything. She has no talent at anything outside of her sex tape wasn't even good. She did nothing. Terrible. You sell sex and you're terrible at it.
Yeah. And that's my thing.
It's almost as bad as Nicki Minaj twerking. She has to use her whole body.
Yeah. Right. She used her whole body and that butt never moved.
Yeah.
It was nasty.
Yes. Okay, I think we got a perfect transition to the next topic. We're talking about rape culture.
Oh my
God. Oh, this is because we brought up Nicki Minaj. Because we brought up Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj recently gave her interview with Elle magazine. And she talked about her influence on young women, and she said she didn't know that women were going to be on like Instagram, like selling their bodies for money, and thinking that the only way to get ahead is sex. And she said that you can keep your legs closed. This is coming from Nicki Minaj. Well, her single that she has out currently on the charts is called "Rich Sex," where she's talking about women having sex with men who have money. So,
and her single that just dropped today is called "Bed."
Again, selling sex, and she says you don't have to do that, but she does that. Which
does do that?
Yeah, she does. She's selling sex and says you don't have to do it. Well, why are you doing it if you don't have to do it? Is what I say. But that made me think even further about like the sexualization of society. And since I know a lot of women who are kind of activists and feminists, and they let me know that like Nicki Minaj and people like her are promoting rape culture. So I wanted to figure out what is rape culture. So I kind of looked it up, and if I could share my screen again.
Ain't that a community of people who rape?
Yeah, at first that's what I thought it was. I thought it was like a Bill Cosby training center.
Look at Shelby.
Yeah, but
y'all really stressing me out.
Apparently, this is rape culture.
A diagram.
Yeah. Okay, so at the top of the list is actual rape. So I think that's self-explanatory.
Wait, who made this?
Drugging, molestation. I think we all agree that these are all bad. These should not happen.
Covert condom remover.
Something. I didn't know what that meant. Covert condom removal. Apparently that's during sex.
Take that bitch off.
But he just takes it off.
You're aggressively taking off it.
You're like, oops, that thing slipped off.
Oh, that's crazy. You aggressively take that off before. That's nuts.
I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the correlation between like her music and rape culture. Like, so just let me know what the
just kind of like rape culture is kind of like when you use women as objects.
Right. I can like from the chart, like I can see you know, what rape culture is, because like it's showing the arrow and it's like normalizing like.
Yeah, so I'm more focused on like the normalization, like locker room banner, and like what. So I guess my question is, what responsibility do people kind of like, or like just like women like Nicki Minaj have in like normalizing this, like, because you're selling sex and then you're like, okay, but guys, you don't talk about it. Only we can talk about it. So it's kind of like, I feel like people like Nicki Minaj don't get called out on their hypocrisy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if we're going to have an honest conversation about like the sexualization.
I feel like the whole point though is that if I'm comfortable enough to and confident enough to like I view myself as like a sexy woman or a beautiful woman, like I don't feel like that necessarily gives any man permission to like overly sexualize me or like assume that they can have sex with me because I'm a sexy person. Like I still have the choice to have sex with or to do whatever with who I want. And that's the thing where it's like, oh, well, she has her boobs showing, so it's okay if I touch them. No, it's not. No, it's not. Like, just because you see my cleavage doesn't mean that you can touch me or that you can like assume that I want to have sex with you, or you know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing where it's like you can be sexy and not be someone's sex object because I'm still a person. You still have to get to know me. You still have to make me comfortable. I still have to be attracted to you. Like there are factors, like there are layers to the situation, and people are just looking at it at the surface. Well, like she's sexy, so she's promoting. Like it's, I feel like, yeah, it can be a snowball effect, like, and it can lead to something like that if it's like taken out of context. But I don't really feel like it's kind of like when you're talking about Amber Rose and like the slut walk thing. It's like it's still my choice. Like it shouldn't just be assumed or like automatically like I'm put into this like you're automatically objectifying me. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm comfortable with my body. It's just a body. Like you see a naked body, what, you automatically feel like you want to have sex with it? Because it looks like, but to me, that's like your lack of control as a man. Like you don't even know who she is. You don't know if she got a disease. You don't know if she got a crazy baby daddy. You don't know nothing about her. You're just ready to hit it. Like
that's
why?
Yeah, because that's not a thought. That's not a
No, it should be. That's the problem. It should be. She's a person with layers. Like she's not just a vagina. Like she's not just a body. That's the problem. Like she's more than that. And that's the thing where it's like it's perpetuating this like negative idea, but it's really because of the lack of control. Like I know you're a man and you may have a certain response, but that doesn't mean you have to act on that response. That doesn't mean you have to follow through with those things. It's just like be a man and be mature. Like just because you see a sexy woman doesn't mean you have to pursue her to have sex with her. It doesn't mean that she is necessarily going to be okay with having sex with you. And you have to be okay with that and know that. Like
no, you're right. You're right. I'm okay. See, I was trying to get some jokes off. I was trying to get some jokes off. You got real.
We're not gonna joke about
like
rape
no.
Yeah. Only joke you can make about rape culture is never take a drink from Cosby.
Never take it.
I'm trying to think, but now going to Cosby, I gotta think. He had the easiest way to get away with this. Because think about it. If somebody came up to you and said, like before all this came out and say, Bill Cosby raped me, I'd be like, what? I'm like, Cliff Huxtable does not take it.
Cliff Huxtable. He is married to Claire. He would never.
I'm like, Claire, come and get in here and defend your husband. Theo's dad would not do that. Theo maybe, but not the dad.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. No.
They got somebody else too. They said Sylvester Stallone now. He may have done something.
Everybody.
Oh wait, we have to bring
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx
hitting people with his dick in the face.
That's what. So we all saw that, right?
I've seen so many memes and tweets about that.
Okay, Shelby, have you ever been in a situation where how did you
what kind of questions coming up next, though? What?
How do you get close enough to somebody you can slap
in casual conversation?
We're like,
all the stuff that Shelby said. Right.
That's my thing. Like, was she even saying that it was a sexual situation? I don't even know what was going on. Like,
no, it seemed like it was casual conversation. He just whipped out and hit her in the face.
No.
That happened in 2002.
How tall is this woman?
Because Jamie Foxx is only like 5'9", 5'10".
Little person. I'm just trying to figure out the details because I don't know.
I mean, right. That is a good question. Like, do women just randomly have conversations with dudes and dudes just randomly?
Like, how did that happen? I need to know the backstory to really like process it fully.
Oh, and his lawyer released a statement. He said that it's not sexual assault to slap someone with your penis. It has to be penetration.
Oh, that's not true.
See, now clearly
that's not true.
He didn't deny hitting her in the face with He didn't deny it. He just said, "Look, stop calling me a rapist. Stop calling me. Stop putting me in his Me Too." I'm kind of like,
And I'm kind of like, I wonder what law school he went to because he's not good at his job.
He's not. That was a terrible statement.
Hey.
Fire him.
Don't put me in the Me Too category just because I'm a serial petter or a serial swinging dick person. I don't know. Like, I mean, that's what they saying. That's pretty much they saying. Like Jamie Foxx and Bill Cosby.
Yeah, but I heard it's like, I don't know. I read something. I guess it's taken with a grain of salt. But Sean King, the pseudo activist, said that he heard from like
Sean Kingston.
That black, there's a lot of black actors that refuse to work with him because of his behavior towards women. Well, I don't know.
Sean King. Who is Sean King?
He's like the light skinned dude who always like writing about cops killing black people.
I don't know him.
Yeah, he may or may not be black. He may be white or just and have a John B haircut.
You know what?
Or just extremely light skinned.
Hey, speaking on the stuff that we talking about, rape culture. A pimp wins a Republican primary in Nevada.
A pimp.
Yeah.
What? He owns the ranch. He owns the ranch in Nevada where the sex ranch where you can go and
that's where Lamar Odom was.
Yeah, that's exactly where Lamar Odom was when they found him almost dead.
Oh my! And he won what?
He won the
primary in Nevada
for a state legislature.
Okay, so does that mean that if you're a pimp that you can't be a politician?
No, but Dennis Hoff is his name.
Yeah, but you can't, like, the Republicans are the family values party. You can't use family values if you are a pimp.
He wrote the book, The Art of the Pimp.
I mean, Donald Trump is president, so I feel like everything is fair game at this point.
But this is his quote. His quote was that Donald Trump was the Christopher Columbus for me.
Yes.
So
hey,
I think we need to.
I feel like that's a fair statement. My thing is, if y'all let this man run the nation.
So Shelby,
you've made a mockery out of the position, like in my opinion. So it's like when Kanye was talking about, okay, might as well, because look at Donald Trump. Like all he has is money. If you're telling me that all I need is money to run, it's fair game. Like it's fair game. I'm not saying he's a good person, like for the job, but you can't tell him he can't run.
So if a black person loved this guy, Dennis Hoff, Can they still be pro-black?
Oh, here you go.
I'm just messing.
Yeah,
Still pro-black.
Women pro-black.
I'm gonna find a way to bring that back to
every. Is being proud of your identity and not like friggin'. I don't know. Like I don't understand how you can't. Like you can love people. You can love everybody and still be proud of who you are. Like,
but can you be a leader in the community if you just started being proud of being black 2 years ago? Community? Can you be a leader, like the leader of the black movement, if you just started being proud of being black like 2 years ago?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Right. What's the criteria of being a black leader?
Right. That's how. Like, what do you mean? Like,
you have to beat Jesse Jackson in a fight. That's how you become a leader.
My thing is, as a leader, I feel like when you have a positive influence over a group of people, like you're a leader. Like you don't have to be leading the masses, like 10,000 people. But like if you like say you have one perspective and you have a life-changing experience and now your perspective has changed and you're a teacher, you know what I'm saying? You're, you know, influencing your classroom. Like I feel like you're considered a black leader. Like you don't have to be like, you know, million man marching it like to be considered a leader like in your community. You can have a small reach, but that still matters. Because personally, I feel like I wouldn't be the type of person to like be doing like march in the streets to be gathering thousands of people. Like I feel like I'm just gonna touch like a lot of individual like lives or like smaller circles and let it ripple out. Like give people the confidence to feel empowered to do their own thing and to reach their own people, you know, and like so. But I would consider that like a leadership quality because you're leading by a positive example and you're affecting other people.
So who do you feel is like? Okay, so that's a good definition of a leader, but who do you feel is like, okay, if somebody had to be the black voice, who would be in that category?
Barack Obama.
But he got Valerie Jarrett. Okay, cool. We'll let you have it. Because he got his side piece. Okay, we'll let you have it. Go ahead.
That's another thing, like because even if I would not say Barack Obama has a side piece, I don't believe it. But even if he did have a side piece,
that is a 100% status thing. I'll stay out of anything involving Barry. He's on his own.
I'm on my own with that one.
I'm out of the Barry business.
I feel like he could still be a great example of a leader, even if he had a side piece. Okay.
So he could be his
personal romantic relationship does not have anything to do with him as a professional.
And you're right. And you know another reason why he could be the voice of the black people? Because he with a black woman. That's part of the battle.
Part of the battle, man. Barack Obama ran in 2008.
You got black kids and a black woman. It's part of the battle.
Yeah, but if he ran in 2008 and he had a white wife, he would not have won.
That verbiage.
You would not have won if Michelle was like a white woman from Kansas. He's not winning at all.
Yeah, I don't know. If she's Michelle from Kansas, I don't know. She may have helped.
I feel like his appeal, yes, like his appeal would go down towards the black.
Light skin.
I don't feel like that takes away from like his pro-blackness. I'm sorry, like I just.
Okay. You're so pro-black, but man, I have to marry this white woman.
You don't have to, but that's the thing. Like if you just.
I'm messing with you.
What if you're just genuinely attracted to that person? Like they're a good person.
Be attracted to your oppressor.
They didn't oppress him. Like, oh my God.
She like, look, they just genuinely love each other. That's what happened.
Why
you can't help who you love. Yeah, that's no.
People are just no.
Nah.
I understand. I really do understand the perspective, but I just.
So yeah, it's a difference between pro-black and the black agenda. Okay, every single day you wake up being black, right?
Right.
You can love yourself. You can love yourself and everything. That's great. Right. That don't make you pro-black. What makes you pro-black is when you do everything black. Like there's nothing you can do that's opposite than what is considered the black culture or the black experience of life. That's what most people who are pro-black express themselves to be. So that means you can't do anything that's non-black. Dating somebody who's non-black is doing something that's non-black.
Okay.
So you can't be the leader of the black people when you walking around with Lil Mary over here. You just can't.
I differ slightly from Status. My thing is you can't be like, it's like if you ever seen the movie Don't Be a Menace with the Wayans brothers.
Right.
There was this character named Preach. Preach had this dashiki. He was talking, my black queen.
Right, Chris Spencer.
He was like, excuse me, sister. Can you tap that white woman for me? Be like that. You can't be all this ultra, like I'm going back to Africa, I'm wearing dashikis all the time, talking about how beautiful black women are, and you only date white women. That's like, there's a disconnect there.
Now see, you saying white women, that's different from saying that like they have a white partner.
Just no, it's the same. It's the
you can't use that kind of militant rhetoric.
It's not the same.
You can't have militant rhetoric and be with a white.
Right.
If you're like a universal type, like I love everybody, I love being black, but I love everybody, then that's fine. But if you like,
that's more of what I say. That's more of like what I mean when I say like you can be like. Now I do feel like you cannot be pro-black and you're just saying I do not date black women. No, that's not because your mama was black. Like you.
But you can't even
women. Like it's acknowledging that they're both women. Like I respect women. Like and I like women. And I just so happen to be with a white woman, but I'm not discrediting or saying like I'm not attracted to or like I don't like black women.
It was like, I was eating at Subway and
I think
you fall. That's also like we were talking about with, so it's just like, okay.
What, Donald Glover?
Right, with Donald Glover. Like, or just kind of like, okay, what if you're the type of guy where it's like the first woman to really fully appreciate you, even though you are black, is a white woman. And you are attracted to her because there are beautiful white women out here. Like women are beautiful in general. Like, and she has a good, like whatever it is about her, you really are attracted to, and she's attracted to you. And she also respects you for you and your culture, and she supports and all that stuff like that. Like, I feel like if all of the layers are there, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, people are people. Like, and my thing is, it's like racism is still alive and well, but if you as a white person can acknowledge your privilege and like be a part of the movement with me being my partner, then we can be together. But
yeah, and to
components. Like it's not just literally like no pun intended, black and white. It's like there are other things involved.
But for me, I call that being part of the black agenda. Like, it's okay. Like, if everything that you're saying is okay, like you stand for the black agenda. You can't be pro-black though. Pro-black is like, hey, we so oppressed. We got to find a way to get our oppressors off our neck. Like all these black people, all these white people holding us down. Like if you speak like that on a regular basis and then you walking around with the whitest of white girls on your arm.
Because I also don't feel like, I feel like the majority, like white people as a majority, I feel like, yes, they hold us down and they have like, they don't acknowledge their privilege and there's a lot of systems still in place and all, the whole spiel. I don't feel like all white people are like against, you know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like there are some people that are like, okay, there are conscious white people in higher places who have a level of respect to where they are helpful and influential to other white people. Because my thing is, there are so many white people that literally can't even hear black people speak. Like, and if you are able to advocate for a black person, you're in a position of power who can make changes and bring other people, like other black people, and open up like different realms. I feel like that's helpful. Like if there are white people on your side, like don't shut them out. Because for what? Like, for what?
Oh no,
you're gonna do the same thing back. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna shut. Like, it shouldn't work like that. I feel like.
and I agree with you. I think that you shouldn't shut out anybody.
If your definition of pro-black, like now that I'm really hearing what you're saying, like definition of pro-black versus like black agenda, I get it. Like, I understand, but you know.
You like, yeah, love who you love. I ain't trying to knock nobody on who they love. That's perfectly fine. If you want to marry a Asian man, that's cool. But I don't want to see you I don't want to see you talking about you the voice of the black people, and then you walking around with Asian.
Man, that's crazy.
Asian boo. No, you can be black agenda. You can be part of the black agenda. You just can't be the leader of the black people.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah. So that's why it's like we see Stokes. Shelby was waiting. Shelby had like an Asian dude in the tuck.
I did it.
Like she said,
she's trying to fill out.
That's the race game plan. The Asian man.
Trying to fill out this conversation. She was trying to fill out this conversation to see where it goes and see where we take it.
I've never been outside of my race.
We just ruined it for him. Sorry, Jim. He probably got like a name like Jim.
Jim, stop. Jim.
Like it used to be Ho Kim, but he calls
his name
is Jim.
So racist. So racist.
I'm only racist when it comes to smells. Everything else I'm fine with.
Oh.
Hey,
it's
man.
just the smell.
This is what we do on Filthy Podcast.
But this transitioning.
What's else on the program?
We're talking about. This is something that I texted Shelby about. Do men know how to text?
That's a good question. That's a good topic.
There was a video, like an animated video that I'm going to share with the audience and both of you. It's about a woman on a blind date and a man is talking the way that some men text. So
yeah, that's horrible. I already know.
Let me find it. Okay, I'm gonna play it now.
Never been here. Thanks so much for agreeing to meet me now. My schedule's so crazy. Good morning, beautiful. Good afternoon. I was just saying I've never been to this restaurant, and it seems really nice. What you doing? I am actually talking right now, as a matter of fact, to you. That's cool.
Literally.
Yeah, that is cool. So, what do you like to do? Mine. So much, too much to name. Could you try to name them?
What happened?
No response.
You'll find all that out as we get to know each other.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Well.
Which is what I'm trying to do now.
Baby, are you going to be married with children? What do you want?
Oh, now he left. Two hours later.
Well, I guess that is the end of that. Yeah, my bad. Wow. I hope things come up. So, what you doing? Are you serious? What you mean? You're serious. What's the problem? The problem is you disappeared. And I'm sorry, that's not the way I communicate. Look, I don't know what type of dudes you used to, but I got a lot going on. I'm a photographer. I promote parties. I'm running for city council. I got a plumbing business. I go by that FedEx. Big on the side. I got a position. And if you can't handle that, you know what I'm saying, let me know. You know, I appreciate a man with goals. Don't get me wrong. But I also appreciate a man who puts in the effort to get to know me. Oh, so this ain't effort. That's what you saying?
Look at her face.
I don't mean no harm, but I don't even think you're the female for me. You wear suits. the dates, man, I already knew you was one of them females. Want a nigga to bend over backwards. I'm over
Not bend over backwards though.
Worry about nothing. I got a beard. It just gets stronger fooling with you. And I know you see these eyes, you know what I'm saying? I think we just need to go our own separate ways, you know what I'm saying? Go be perfect.
I got a beard.
Man, but nothing. Bye. Hey, what you doing? I missed you. Send me a beard.
I know.
All right.
Yes.
So
he got a beard.
He has a beard.
You need to go out roads.
So I guess the lady in the room, what did you think?
Okay, so obviously that was a little like dramatized, I feel like. But I feel like that's an accurate read for like general like startup conversation for someone that like I feel like you didn't meet in like another space. Like maybe it's like a friend and y'all had a talk before y'all text, but like just on some like if you see a guy and he just like asks for your number and then the first thing y'all do is text, like with no background, like he's not a friend or like y'all didn't like work together, like whatever, like brand new conversation. Yeah, I definitely have gotten that. Like a dude that were like, good morning and what you doing, you to death. Like
what you doing?
My thing is, what if I don't want to tell you what I'm doing?
So what? Why not?
Because I don't know you. I don't want you in my business like that.
Why you being so secretive?
It's not a secret. I'm just saying, like.
All I did was ask you what you was doing.
6 times a day. If you ask me what I'm doing 6 times a day, that means you want to know what I'm doing all day long. That's not.
No, that means I'm trying to get up with you. That's why.
You know what? Why not just ask me when I'm free instead of asking me what I'm doing all day?
Cause that sound corny.
What?
So I just want to know what's the
corny.
What's the proper way to communicate?
When can I take you out?
When can I take you out? I ain't trying to go out.
Why you ain't trying? Then you talking to the wrong person.
That's what he said. He like, I ain't trying to go out.
Right, conversation over then. Like that's the whole thing. Like
I got a beard.
Right, I got a beard. What you mean? You think I go on dates with a beard? Come on now. That's pretty much what the video said. I'm going on dates with a beard. We Netflix and chill.
Well, it was one thing that she said though that kind of piqued me.
What you doing?
That too. But when she said, "Where do you see this going?" I'm like, I don't like that question because when I just meet someone, I'm not thinking about where it's going. I'm like, I hope you don't say anything stupid so I can see you again. That's my whole thing. Let's make do this without someone saying something stupid. We do this for 2 hours. We got 120 minutes not to be stupid. Can we make it? Because I don't like going into things with like goals. Because when you don't reach those goals, you feel disappointed. I would like to just see where this is going to go. If we build towards something, that's great. If we discover, it's not working out.
Randy, you're a nice guy, okay? So it's like I'm just meeting you honestly as a woman, automatically assuming that you're probably trash, just trying to sleep with me, to be 100. Because a lot of guys, for real, seriously, until you
probably said black man with trash.
Not even just black men, period. Guys sexualize women. Don't act like that's not a thing. Guys sexualize women. So you approach me unless your approach is different. That's the thing. If you approach me differently than like what a typical guy would, then I may not assume that. But if you're approaching me the same old way, giving me the same old line, same old game, I want to know, like, are you trying to date me or are you just trying to have sex with me? And I want to know that up front. Because one, I'm a grown woman. Let me make that decision of whether I still want to talk to you or not. Don't try to run game on me like, I want to be in a relationship and I want to do this and that, but really you just want to have sex. Like if that's what it is, just let me know. That's what the initial.
Well, if any dude asks you what you're doing 6 times, you already know what it is.
If your clothes are on.
If you didn't know off that video, that's what that means.
Okay,
that's
so
what that means. If he tell you he got a beard, you know what he's trying to be.
God.
All right, so this is a sample text from a guy to a woman. Okay,
let's read it. You looking good. Who? Wait, she's the heart. So I'm guessing she's
the heart. So
okay, she's the heart. Tonight? Huh? Today. What you talking about, son? Man, speak up. You can't hear me? LOL. Okay, bye.
He's 29.
He's 29 years old. So he ain't got no time to play games. You already know what it is between what he said.
Okay.
He said like it could be tonight or it could be today. But it's gonna be in the same. It's gonna happen.
Okay. So
Shelby.
My thing is, I think most people, this is both men and women, do not know how to communicate honestly, like humans. So it's always a bunch of, guessing that's going on. People don't openly say how they feel and say, like, really, I just met you. I saw you in the club. I saw your booty bouncing in a sundress, and I want to take it out for a test ride. And they can't be honest with that. Or women can't say, well, I really don't want to be with you, but my check was short, and I need somebody to take me out to dinner because I'm hungry. And in fact, I have you listed as dinner in my phone.
So I have you listed as dinner.
Yeah, that's wild. Somebody named dinner in your phone.
Outrageous, right there. Like
somebody named dinner, somebody named rent. Like that'd be nuts. Does that happen though?
I have not witnessed anything like that, but I'm pretty sure it might.
Okay.
I don't put nothing past my wife.
Okay, I found another text scroll. So.
Is Jim in your phone name Chinese?
I don't have a Jim.
Chinese food.
I don't have a Jim in my phone.
Oh, we done created all type of narratives about you.
Right.
Well, everybody knows my true narrative. I'm 44 years old. And I'm behind on my child support. And no one loves me.
Today. Oh,
okay. Wait, that's another one?
Yeah.
Put that one on.
Not today.
Yeah. Is this one?
I took off today. Oh, must be nice. Well, bar hop today. Yeah, not today. LOL. Why? Look at that 106, 111 because she ain't responding. He thirsty. Why you not bar hopping today? What you doing around 6:30 today? Dang, hold on, bring it back.
Yeah, okay.
Huh? What you doing right now? Hello? This is why I can't deal with you. I don't like text nobody 5-6 times and they don't respond. It's a rude shit. And I'd rather not waste my time at all.
It's 47.
I told you, man, the older you get, the less games you gotta play. Your text messages is so coded, but it's straight to the point.
It's like, I'm trying to get you drunk so you would sleep with my old ass.
Right. Like, look, no, he's trying to have a little date time before sex, because he knows sometimes that women don't want to just jump right in the bed. You got wine and dine them. So he's trying to wine and dine. And
I don't understand why men are ready to just have sex with somebody just because they're attractive. Like, I don't get that. Like, women don't have, like, crazy baby daddies or STDs or like just a lot of baggage. Like they could start being crazy after that. Like y'all don't be trying to get to know them first. Like
no.
Why?
Well, I do. I'm a different kind of guy. So
I don't understand.
I think a lot of things with men.
I was about to say on a serious note, yeah, you do want you gotta do the Carfax.
It's not a peer pressure that men put on. Like I don't know. It's almost homoerotic in a way. Like you're trying to impress other men with the women you sleep with, and I could not care less what other men think. I am wearing a satin scarf on my head.
On a live podcast.
On a live podcast, which will be on YouTube.
Drinking sangria,
and I'm watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Right.
So, honestly, I don't care what anyone thinks.
At 45.
At 45. And Rashida hopes everyone can put their drama to the side to enjoy something.
No, but yeah, on a serious note, you should look into all of that stuff. You should really as I used to call it, is getting the Carfax. You gotta get the Carfax on people. Gotta know what they've been through, their past, baby mama drama, anything like that.
Okay. I got another question. This is I talked to this young cat I know. He's 23, so he's probably pretty stupid, but he told me like if a girl is his age and her body count is more than 3, he won't talk to her.
Oh man, he ain't did nothing in his life.
That's why you asking somebody what their body count is.
Didn't you just tell us that we should be asking these questions? We should have these standards.
I feel like you should know who they are. Like whether you have an STD is different than asking what your body count is.
But how can I get to the STD question without a softball question?
Can we get tested together before we have sex? Like
so you just come. Your conversations are lethal. They just come straight in on that note. That's
my thing. I've never been asked that. But my thing, I feel like it's strange. Like you don't even know who I am. You're just assuming that. Like, I mean, granted, I feel like that's a flattering assumption. Like you don't think I'm like
dirty
here, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you never really know. Like if it's a brand new person you don't know from anywhere, and you meet them immediately trying to have sex with them, I feel like it should be some questions asked, like, or some precautions taken or something. Like,
I think if you like that, you should just call it escort service and just fill out the middleman. That's very professional.
Let's see.
Right. Then you ain't gotta ask no questions, and you definitely don't have to worry about STDs. They definitely clean. They get tested. They get tested weekly, like prostitutes. I mean, like porno stars. That's what I meant to say.
What's the PC term out there? They're adult entertainers.
Yeah, adult entertainers.
Sex workers.
No. What was the second question?
I guess it was about like just asking people about body counts and does that really matter?
Honestly, I think that the older you get, the less that you care about body counts. I think it's more about just like what Shelby was talking about, the safety measure of being with somebody. Because the
long as you don't have any children, any STDs, and I can't do a Google search to see a video of you, I'm good.
I mean, it depends on the Google search. It depends on the video. If it's like Dre's baby mom, then
a cam girl.
Right. It's a 50-50 toss up. If it was it was like tip drill, like if you the girl in tip drill with the credit card, then yeah, I can't date her.
But she, I remember she did get married. She got married to like a businessman. Yeah, white chocolate.
But that goes back to the theory that I gave in the episode 4. Yeah. Like, you know, hoes become become housewives, man. You got to have a whole stage, you know.
And just like that, Shelby has got her wine.
Right.
Shelby done missed a lot. You gotta go back. Telling you, man. No, but no, you should care. You should care about people past. I don't think you should care about like the number though. I don't think you should care about
the number. I feel like is not important.
Unless it's somebody on that list that can, you know,
that you know.
Yeah, somebody that you may know. You probably need to know that.
Right. That's important.
Yeah, like you can't get married to it. Then one of your grooms will be like, I got something to tell you.
Right. Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Like if that's your homie, that's your friend or something like that, or in your circle.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's where it's like, okay, come on, don't tell me
crossing the line.
Yeah, don't tell me the night before we get married. Like this whole time, you know, Tyrone been.
Oh, not Tyrone.
Yeah. No, but at 23, I'm trying to think if I cared at 23. No, I didn't care at 23. I didn't care at 23. I cared at 19. I cared at 19 and 20, but I didn't care at 23. By then, I had already met a lot of different people who had like interesting life and backgrounds. Yeah. So it's kind of like, yeah, I didn't care at 23.
Yeah, I think once you leave, like being a teenager, that kind of, and you've been on college for a couple of years, then like you kind of understand that, you know, people are different, people experience different things. So, and you've experienced different things, so you're just like, okay,
right.
we're all whores. That's
we're all.
No, it's true. Let's
come together. Well, no, I can't say whores. We're all.
No, that was the right term.
Hoes make money.
We need to stop.
Hoes make money.
Stop being afraid of this word, okay?
No, because no.
Let's take back this word.
I was making money out of
it. Now you're trolling.
No.
What? Take back this word.
We were sexually liberated people.
No.
That's what we were. Sexually liberated people.
I told you the stage, man. I told you that you gotta have a whole stage.
I believe. I don't believe it because hoes get paid, man. You have to get some compensation from this.
You get compensation.
Y'all seen that Boondocks episode when Granddad was dating a prostitute?
Yeah. Cheddar biscuits.
And Riley was like,
your family don't get cheddar biscuits.
It's just like, why, basically, like, why would I take her out? You feel me? Like I'm not, and he was trying to explain, like, you're not paying the girl, you paying the restaurant. Like, cause he like, basically all girls are hoes. Like, cause when I take them out, like, that's payment. I'm paying. Like, so she a hoe.
That's how dating is now, though. That's how people date now, though. They got that rally mentality. Like, so that's the video we just watched. We just watched
right
grown ass Riley.
Basically.
Yeah. So I never understood that. A guy
that's
says,
why it's Netflix and
I took out to dinner. I paid for these movie tickets. I'm owed something. I'm like, not really, man. If you wanted to have sex, you could, like I said, go buy an escort. If you're that pressed, you'll probably save money.
That pressed.
So let's put it in a different perspective, though. Hold on. So what about this? Okay, like Future, right? I don't know if we talked about it last week. I think we kind of touched on Future last week, but Future, the man is $5,000, right? He told her to fly out there, and he'll pay her the money, right? That's pretty. Yeah. Anyway, so pretty much, if he fly you out here and to another city, He tell you, you know, he want to see you. He tell you, you know, get sexy.
He tell you to get sexy.
Yeah, he said get sexy.
Okay.
You know. Yeah. Oh no, wear lingerie.
I'm
right?
assuming that he want to have sex. Yes.
Right. You're gonna assume, right?
Yeah, that's what.
But my thing is, why would you fly out there if you don't think that you're going to be or not say that you're going to automatically have sex, but I'm just saying some type of like intimacy in general. Like, why would you go out and fly to somebody that you, I guess, you really don't know, but you just been talking to? Why would you fly out? Why would you take a free flight?
Because he willing to pay for it.
So he in the phone his flights. like
for her, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like if you're so willing to throw money at somebody that you don't know, under the assumption that you have the right to have sex with them, which you don't, that's on you. I feel like you're a goofy because you're not guaranteed to have sex with me at the end of the day, and you know that, or you should know that, and you shouldn't be trying to force me either. When I get out there, I don't care what you say because I'm not obligated. If I get out there, I can go out there with the full intention of doing it. But then you could show me something that's like, no, I'm not comfortable. That's my choice to say no still.
And you're right. And that's why. And you're right. And that's why when Future said, no worries, enjoy love. Why did he get ridiculed? Why did she put him on blast?
Internet like to troll, okay? Like
why did she put him on blast? What was wrong with the way that he handled that?
I don't even know the context of that. Like, see, I ain't even.
Let me see if I can find it.
So I can give you while Stokes find it, I give you the context.
Okay. Pretty
much was this. He flew her out because of course, you know, he wanted to hit.
Trying to get him some. Mm-hmm.
Right. They had been talking. He wanted to hit, right? He got her a hotel. He reserved a hotel or whatever. He said he'd give her the money back. So really she flew herself out there and she was supposed to get money back for it, which was $500, but somehow she said 5,000. She was bogus with her math.
Okay, anyway. I found it.
Right. No, because the text is just crazy, right? So then he just asking her to see her, right? And then he told her to get sexy. She said, I ain't on that. And then he said, okay, no worries.
Okay, so here it is. This woman posted, okay, now that I settled in my room, I had to book. I had gone to tell y'all. So I've been talking to Future since March. I chilled with him in March. And went into the studio with him or whatever. He was so cool and nice. Like 3 days ago, he told me you want to see me. So I told him to book my flight. He told me to book it and he will give me my money back, which was at 1,000% of what I paid for it. I paid $550 for the flight. So when I got here, he's supposed to be giving me $5,500. He already booked my room and he had a key left for me at the front desk. So I settled in and I texted him. He called me on FaceTime telling me I was supposed to be waiting on him in the room with lingerie. For one, lingerie wasn't on my mind when I was packing. I was thinking more of the studio, my nigga. But anyway, I told him I wasn't on that type of time. We talk, but we don't talk enough for me to fuck him. LOL. So Sunday get here.
Wait, Stokes. Stop right there. Listen, read that sentence again.
We don't talk enough for me to yeah.
We talk. But we don't talk enough for me to fuck him. LOL.
LOL. We don't talk enough for me to fuck. LOL. Can you explain that to me?
Yes. We're talking like as in she may be interested in him. He probably interested in her. But at the stage we're at, I don't feel comfortable enough to have sex with him.
So why is it a LOL?
Because you automatically assuming that because I'm talking to you and giving you some attention that you finna get some, and that's funny because you a clown if you think that.
Okay, that's one way of looking at it. Or it could be this. My LOL or my LOL is like really I fuck, but I'm gonna save face for my point. My point is that you know
I just
go ahead. Keep going, Stokes.
So Sunday get here. I left to get something to eat and came back. My key stopped working, so I'm thinking I just put the key close to my phone, and that's why I stopped working. I get to the front desk, and they was telling me it wasn't working because I was supposed to check out today. I asked them how long the room was booked, and they said it was only booked for Saturday. which means he had plans to have sex with me and put me out anyway, and I give him 5,500. So I'm happy I didn't have sex with him because he would have fucked me and still put me out. And at least I can say I'm not part of the collection. I just don't know where I will be in life and to go around having sex with niggas, and I want to be anything I do to work for it. So it's cool though because I have my blah blah blah. So this is the text messages. Shaking my head. I don't know that's what you wanted to do. I would have told you. No worries. Sorry, I'm not that type. You understood. Understood. Okay, cool. So I won't see you at all. I'm good, love. Enjoy. Wow. I had to use the New York voice. Wow.
So she asked, so I won't see you at all. She
no, it's another text message that.
Okay, let me find another one.
Right. Because that's the last screenshot. There's a screenshot prior to that where I'm talking about where he said get sexy and all that.
Okay, let me find all the text because that was just a synopsis.
That's enough context for me because I already like
it is.
Yeah.
So what you think? You think Future wrong?
I would have been more explicit.
Exactly. Like for real. Like if that's what I'm saying, be transparent. Like so that I can make the decision whether I want to come. Because if you
I'm already transparent. I'm flying you out here to see me.
But she said I'm good on that, and he said okay. Like, okay. He didn't say, okay, well then cancel the flight. I don't want to see you now.
No, this happened. She's already here. She's already here when that text message happened. She's in a hotel.
Okay.
So she's in a hotel. She went
asking me if you're saying I want to see you.
That's why you gotta pull up the other.
We live in two different places. Either you come to me or you or I come to you. But if your Future, I'm probably a normal girl who ain't got no money, like to just randomly hop on a flight to see you. So send for me. But just because you're sending for me, don't mean I'm giving you none.
Okay, so I'm finding her Facebook page.
Look, if
that doesn't equate to that, like I don't understand that.
She's been talking to Future, right?
Yes.
She's been talking to Future since March.
What
are y'all talking about? You not helping making no March Madness. You not here making no mask off. What are you doing?
Maybe she want to have a relationship with him.
Cool. Then that's something she should say, but she ain't say that either. She ain't give us no.
But they've been talking since March. You don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. She didn't give no backstory.
Like she was saying that they was kind of just like cool in it. She wasn't really like they talking. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't think that maybe he would like.
No, she downplayed it and downplayed her role in it.
Definitely be true.
Because she gonna say something. I was just on the studio vibe. I was just on the studio vibe, and you know, we've been talking, but I ain't talked to him enough to fuck him. LOL. Come on now, that's BS.
I think she was being very naive.
She wasn't being naive. She was trying to save face because she was a little salty. She didn't expect that Future was going. Well, she wanted to
talking to you since March. Of course, I'm going to be salty that you literally just wanted to fly me out for one day to have sex with me. That's rude.
That's rude. I'm not saying that is not rude. I'm just saying that this is I'm sure she knew. She know Future more than Future know her. That's what I'm saying. So even if you don't know Future, like you know Future based on what you can read. You can read all of everything about Future, so you know what type of stuff he be on. So you already got an idea of what this mean when he like, hey, I want to fly you out. You got an idea.
Capable of, but you don't know who he is still, because that's just like, okay, like I was saying, like until you prove to me otherwise, like who you are, like I have an idea of you, but that doesn't mean that like I'm just jumping to hella conclusions like about you because of certain context. Like, and then women in general, it's like I would like to think that I'm special or I'm different than somebody else or just another girl. So if she has some type of self-respect or confidence about herself, she may not think that he's gonna treat her like a hoe.
Hey,
maybe
I feel you.
Future's like a known scumbag. She should have just
right.
like,
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
but what if he never show her no scumbagness?
What?
like,
Okay, so what do you
scumbag
need
on
to
scumbag,
wait?
though.
Hold on, Stokes. What do you need to see to prove that like that's no scumbagness? Like the man known for not taking care of his kid, but he like, what else do you need to see?
Yeah, like me, that would be all I needed to see for me. But women,
like
I can't speak for her. Like on that, I can't speak for her. I don't know what she wanted to see, but that's why I feel like also why she made the statement of like, okay, we talking, he cool, but like I don't know him well enough to like feel comfortable with like being that open with him.
My thing is,
I can't find a text, but I went to her Facebook page and it seems like he's used to traveling.
Look, the girl is somebody in the industry. She like whatever, right? So she know what this about. She know what this is about. The difference is that yeah, she's somebody like you said earlier. Yeah, no woman you shouldn't just assume that women are just going to, do sexual actions with you. But at the same time, women also know what it is when they get into certain scenarios.
I agree.
And that's why it's like, don't try to downplay it once you salty about a scenario. Like Future, to me, okay, he wrong for I guess not being straightforward, but we don't know the conversations prior from March to this happening. We don't know. But the fact that she hopped on the plane, she know what it is. She hopped on the plane. She knew that he was going to eventually be like, yo, what's good? I'm trying to, get it in. And when he hit her with that, she hit her with the answer that she was comfortable with, which is fine. But then he hit her with the answer that she wasn't expecting. That's why she responded like shaking my head. She responded like, really? So I'm not going to see you now? I'm not going to see you now? No, I ain't going to see you.
Right. So now she not, because my thing is, it's a difference between like being like, I don't know. It's kind of like, so if she really thought that they were talking and not
enjoy love, no worries, enjoy love. Like,
yeah.
First of all, I don't know what that means, but
that means when a guy tell you no worries, that means you won't hear from him ever again. It's no worry. It's over. It's finito. It's done. No worry.
That means that's like your ego so big because you Future and you know that you could just like have sex with anybody. So just because I'm not willing, it's like you just gonna go find the next one that will, and it's just like, okay, well,
the regular nigga off the block is gonna say no worries. Well, no, that nigga who ego is crazy, he gonna probably snap out. But there are niggas out there that's gonna be just like Future. Their response gonna be like, no worries. Enjoy love. And then you'll never see another text message, another text bubble ever again.
Right. And just as an aside, I know that this is probably going to go against some of our listeners. They may feel some type of way.
A lot of stuff we've said probably.
Yeah, but no, it's because I went to this. Somebody shared this on Twitter, and like that's the caption that they used. They said, "Bitch flew out to go see Future and said, I'm not that type of girl." Laughing my ass off. Now, this person, I'm 102% sure
not 100
does not know this woman. Yet, he referred to her as a bitch without even knowing her. I just think that there's a certain like normalized misogyny among certain group of young urban men that they think that speaking that way is okay, and it's not. You do not speak to women. You do not describe women that way, especially women you do not know. Even if you do know them, you do not describe women that way. And the fact that a lot of guys that's normalized that and that think that's how men talk. No, that is not how men talk. That is how misogynists talk. You should not use that type of language to describe women. And I just don't like how, I guess, guys think that that's cool because, I hear a rapper talk like that. Like, no, that's entertainment. That's a cartoon. That's not real life. That's not how you communicate with people. And I just want to get that out there. So anybody's listening, I want them to know that. And if you speak like that, stop doing that.
Stop doing that.
Like, no, it's just it kind of it's one of the things that irks me. It's like I know a lot of great women, and I know a lot of things that women go through that I will never experience, and it's very hurtful what a lot of women go through, and on top of that with this type of language, which is dehumanizing, is something I try to fight against, and I try to teach younger males not to talk like that, and to recognize that women are people. They are people too.
They are people too.
Yeah, like it's a lot of young black men who don't recognize that women are people, and I want them to recognize that.
No, that's real.
It's stuff like that that gets to me.
No, that's real. I mean,
within reason, like I get it.
Yeah, no, women. I mean, you definitely shouldn't call women, the B word. I don't call women the B word. That's
it's wild to me.
I will.
It's like you can just say it. Like,
I will think that if I fly you out though.
Like if you're in the heat of the moment and it's someone
you got all this money, it ain't really nothing to fly nobody out to Future. That's like going to pick somebody up for a date.
But Future has a lot of
time. Just because I got it don't mean I want to spend it. And if and just because I can spend it don't mean that I want to waste it.
But I'm a woman that you supposed to be talking to. So I'm expecting for you to treat me as such. Like that's like on some like I got a car, but I'm gonna make you get on the bus to come see me. Just cause I can. Like why?
Well, the bus could be more because the bus could be, it could be closer and it could get you there faster than me driving across town. Then that's gas. Oh my.
Gas is really rising.
Gas is high right now.
That's crazy.
Damn you, Trump.
That's crazy.
She'll be out here. I told you, your standards high, man. We done learned this in the last.
They are and they should be.
We done learned it in the last 2-3 weeks, man. Your standards high.
They are. Like,
and I was like,
I think it's gonna be correct. Like if you're really trying to date me, but if you not, then say so. Like it's okay.
That's crazy.
Man, I was getting ready to send Shelby this DM like I'm ready for you to take care of me. And now I can't even do that. Like, I'm ready to be Jefferson Darcy. Save me.
Yeah.
Jefferson.
Jefferson Darcy, man, he's a hero to the community.
Okay. All right. What else is left on the bill?
Nothing.
Tekashi 6ix9ine has not been murdered yet.
Baby daddy card.
He's a clown.
He's a clown. He in Chicago feeding the homeless. He also chilling with Chief Keef baby mom, one of Chief Keef baby mamas.
Who?
Tekashi.
Oh my God.
He was in a video with one of Chief Keef's baby mamas.
You know what?
Just took on a Gucci spree. On a Gucci spree. And they was laying in the bed cuddling in another video.
Yeah, DJ Academics was jealous.
Yeah, DJ Academics is really gonna get messed up out here. He doing a lot. And he ain't learned his lesson from last time when Chicago people was on him like that. And Vic Mensa, who like the least of the hardest people, was was on him. So, but I don't know, man. Tekashi 6ix9ine, that music hard though.
I've never listened to one because
that shit hard.
I'm not even listening to like hip hop anymore. So
I ain't never heard none of his stuff. Not interested.
I don't listen to people with tattoos on their face.
Oh, you cutting out a lot of people.
You don't listen to Wayne? No
Gucci, no Wayne, no Wiz, no Who else got tattoos on their face?
I've listened to Wiz since like 2012. He's been trash for like 6 years.
Yeah, he been trash ever since Taylor Allen Types or whatever it's called.
Yeah, he's done. And Wayne's been done since like what, 2010 too? Ever since he got out of jail.
After Carter fall.
Yeah, ever since he got out of jail, he been gone. So it's no good face tattoo. And Gucci Mane died in prison. This is a clone.
Yeah. After Wayne stopped doing lean.
Gucci Mane died in prison. Oh my God.
Yeah, because the old Gucci Mane is not jumping up wearing a romper doing like 8 splits in a row.
A romper?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Gucci had on a romper?
Yeah.
You gotta find the picture. Gucci Mane on a romper.
No, he was not.
Yeah, the other day, man. Yeah, Gucci was out here bogus.
No, he was not.
It was like at like 6 Flags or something. They was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, let me break up this picture. This picture of Gucci and his romper. I might give you one.
Oh no, that wasn't at 6 Flags. That wasn't the one he had on, but yeah, that one was crazy too.
Wait, hold on. I gotta make my screen big so I can see. Brandon, say something.
Yo, this is Gucci.
Wow.
This is
That's
his
not
romper.
a romper.
What you call that? A blouse and some shorts?
He got on some shorts with a little robe thing, right?
With a blouse. Don't call that a little robe thing. Don't try to make it hard. Try to make it cool.
It got a tie on the middle.
It's a blouse.
It's a blouse.
It's a robe.
I'm sure your shirt's got a tattoo on it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure y'all went to the same store.
Right. This dude got on BB. Out here.
Lord, what did Gucci be wearing? I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Yo, status. Would you wear a male romper?
No. I'm not wearing no romper.
I don't know. I wouldn't wear one either because I don't want to get catcalled. Like, hey you in the pink and black romper.
You don't want to get catcalled.
Yeah. Feel like them things be all in your butt. Mm-mm.
I'm like, how you gonna use the restroom with a romper? You gotta take the whole thing off.
Yeah, you gotta come out there.
It's a girl's life every day. Romper, jumpsuits, all of that stuff, bodysuits.
Yeah, that's what I gotta ask you about women. So like, when y'all wear something like that, do y'all basically have to like get naked in the restroom?
It's a skill. Like you don't have to get naked, but like you have to.
But you want to get naked, so you do.
Huh? No, if I'm in a public restroom, I'm not trying to like undress all the way. Like, no, I try to avoid that. But yeah, essentially, you gotta, because it's attached, so it's like you have to take pull the top down.
So you half of you is exposed when you're wearing one of those. When you have to use the restroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Unless like bodysuits, some bodysuits have like snaps under the bottom, so you just unsnap it from the bottom, and you don't have to take it off.
Like a baby.
Like a baby,
or
right?
Like a onesie.
Like a baby.
Baby.
I ain't even go front. I might rock this.
It's an easy way to keep your shirt tucked in.
Yep. I'm about to buy this.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I'm not wearing no romper. So.
Uh-oh, Robert tuxedo? Yes, I'm getting married.
Yes. From Zesties. What is that?
Yeah,
that's the perfect name.
That is the perfect name.
Perfect name.
From Zesties.
Who's shopping at Zesties, Joe?
What is that? Like, where is that? An online store?
Mm-hmm. Let me go back. Let me share my screen again so y'all can see Zesties. Yeah, this is Zesties. Let me
Look
see.
at the logo, Joe. It's a line.
Oh.
Zesties.
Oh, they have a June sale. Buy 3 rompers, get 1 free.
Wow.
All right, man. So
fashion over me line.
We're gonna go half on one romper, and then we get to
See if it's some on Fashion Nova.
Hey,
oh yeah, they got Fashion Nova men now.
Oh, they actually had a couple of things I might get. They got to sell
on Fashion Nova men.
But it's kind of basic. But Fashion Nova in general, like a lot of their stuff for women is basic. Like
yeah, a lot of their stuff for Fashion Nova. A woman told me you can get it at Rainbow.
Nuh-uh.
That's what I heard. Like she showed me a dress, and it was like the same thing they had at Rainbow, but it was like
yeah. That's true. I thought you meant like they sell Fashion Nova in Rainbow, but no. But like some of the styles and stuff is the same.
Okay. This
so Rainbow and Fashion Nova the same.
They're not the same, no, but like it's some stuff that's like at Rainbow that is like the same style or very similar on Fashion Nova. Like the certain type of like dresses, like t-shirt dresses or like whatever, or some of the jumpsuits and stuff is kind of the same.
Yeah.
So how much is it at Rainbow?
Cheaper than Fashion Nova, I'm sure.
So this is what Fashion Nova got for the guys.
I was gonna say, yeah, they got Fashion Nova guys now.
It's hella joggers and like.
Man, I can't wear joggers. They got me fired from my last job. Say I was sexually harassing.
What?
You said sexual harassment.
What?
That's the ugliest shirt I've ever seen.
What is? Oh yeah, that's.
Who made them Panthers, man? Them ain't even.
Yeah, they look at that, man.
That looks horrible.
That looks.
Look like they got Down syndrome.
Stop.
Retarded Panthers.
Stop it.
But no, let me stop putting that out there. I was not let go of a job. It's just a running gag.
Down syndrome Black Panthers. That's crazy.
And no, you know how these are called the Chadwicks.
The Chadwicks.
Yeah, see, it's the Chadwick polo top.
That's crazy. They really named it after him.
He got a suit.
Dude, who's paying $33 for this shirt, man? Shoot themselves. They got roses. They got roses, right?
And it's a long sleeve polo with shorts. What? So it was like, man, my arms are cold, but my legs, ooh.
His legs are a totally different color than his face.
They're burning up.
By far, that's the worst. By far, that's the worst shirt I've seen.
So if I buy that shirt, I can also buy my girl the JoJo bodysuit.
Yeah. Suggested add-ons. Get your girl
get an Oriental card jumpsuit.
I've never seen Fashion Nova website in my life. This is the first time. Thanks, Stokes.
So Shelby, girls are rocking this. Stay rocking.
Yeah.
All of this.
I wouldn't wear that, but yeah.
So you're not rocking this Oriental guard jumpsuit?
I feel like I wear things according to like what I feel like would look nice like on me. Like that looks nice on her. Like I feel like I wouldn't wear that though. Mm-hmm. Personally.
What's the big thing about Fashion Nova?
Because it's kind of like a trendy, like, you know, it's like fashionable, I guess, but it's not super expensive. Like
something to hype you put on.
To stay on trend and like not break the bank pretty much. Like it's similar to like to me it's similar to like
Rainbow.
Like H&M. But like more variety than like H&M.
So like Forever 21?
Huh?
Forever 21?
It's not as like, I don't want to say, it's like, one is better quality. Forever 21's clothes are not good quality. Like, because they're so cheap.
The only thing I got from Forever 21 was I got a thermal.
I was about to say, I think I had a polo back in college.
Quality of this stuff is not that good. Yeah,
nah. All right. baby daddy greeting cards.
Baby daddy greeting card.
Oh yeah.
You see that?
Did you see that?
Target apologized for having a baby daddy greeting card for Father's Day.
And I'm upset. I could have finally got a card for my son.
Shelby, like, what are we talking about? You got a picture of the baby daddy card?
Shelby knows I'm baby daddy of the year, 3 years running.
How long?
Yeah.
What time?
I think this may be.
Oh my God. Okay, say something so the screen big. It really say baby daddy. Wow.
Baby daddy.
I mean,
in the inside, it talks about how, he's a loving father and husband, but on the card say baby daddy.
Yeah, of course, it wasn't Hallmark. It was American Greetings, bootleg Hallmark. And of course, the couple has to be black.
Of course.
And he got, I don't know.
Ball fade.
Yeah, I don't like his line at all. His line is terrible.
The fact that they gave him a ball fade, a Boosie cut, I'm not okay.
A Boosie cut? Oh.
Yeah, I'm not okay with the Boosie cut on that picture. And she got on loose boots, so.
Yeah. I got one more thing, and then we can just get out of here. I've recently gotten back on Twitter.
Me too. What's your name? What? I got locked out.
She was so hyped.
I love Twitter. That's my innermost thoughts.
My innermost.
I started following this.
Oh my God.
Follow me on Twitter, y'all. __ be free BEEFRE.
I can't believe she just said that's almost.
Tweets only have shelf life for like 11 seconds, so I feel like I can say anything on there.
Oh, okay. Oh, no wonder she retweeted Kanye today. Look at you. But no, I follow this group. It's called 6 Brown Chicks, and every Wednesday they post these ridiculous stories. So it's questions they receive, and it's like 8 questions every week, and I'm starting to think these are not real, because I'm gonna read one to you. It's a question. I'm 6 months pregnant. I found a cell video of my man in the backseat of my car with another female. A third female was filming it. After sex, she takes his phone and films him sexing the other girl. No condom in sight. He apologized and says he was high on meth. Help.
What?
These are every Wednesday. Okay, here's another question. Finally moved in with my girl. Been together 1.5 years. Tell her she can throw away her sex toys away because I'm there full time. She asks, but how will I orgasm? My soul left my body. All this time she's been faking. Advice.
Ask her what she like. And do it.
Okay. This is the last question.
Better eat.
After he got caught with drugs, it says, after he got caught with drugs, he did it. My baby daddy is coming home.
What's his Twitter account? Tell me the name.
He tells me on our last call, I miss you so much. I ain't had sex in 6 months. Problem, he's been in jail 8 months. It ain't adding up. Advice.
that ain't real, man.
No, this is every Wednesday.
What's the name?
It's called 6 Brown Chicks.
6 Brown Chicks.
They used to have a parody account for 6 Brown Dice.
It's a whole bunch of these now that I'm looking at it. 6 brown N-words.
6 Brown Chicks. I love them.
That's funny, though.
And they're Chicago based, so support them in their wretchedness.
I am.
They used to have a parody one. It was called 6 Brown Dice, but they got put off of Twitter.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
4,000 followers.
That was crazy.
Every Wednesday, they provide me my entertainment during my lunch.
What's your name on Twitter, Brandon?
I only got like 6 tweets, and I haven't.
I don't care.
I don't even follow. I need to start tweeting again.
Yes.
You want to know your innermost thoughts? Yeah.
Oh, my name is Stokely Smooth with an E on the end.
Stokely Smooth with a what?
With an E on the end. So it's smooth with an E, like Marvin Gaye.
Why is that the reference?
You only following 2 people.
Yeah, Skip Bayless and Stephon Marbury. And now I'm about to follow
the 6 brown chicks. Why you not following them?
Oh yeah, let me follow. I forgot I gotta follow them.
You just go to their page and read it.
This fool follows Skip Bayless and Stephon Marbury.
And now I follow 6 brown chicks and Be Free.
That's funny. Well, let's see. Okay, we talked about the greeting card. We talked about I think we talked about everything. Kanye and Cudi was trash.
Yeah. Nas is coming in about 6 minutes.
Right. Nas will be out in a second. What else? Drake comes out June 29th.
I gotta make a phone call, y'all.
I think that's it.
All right. Did you come up with a song that I can add on later?
Oh shoot. Yeah, I think I got the song. What about Shelby? Shelby got the song?
No, but I could find one.
Yeah, it don't have to be now. I can add it in the post production.
Well, we can at least say what the song would be,
and I'll add them in post production. It'll be at the end of the episode.
And this is just a song like of the week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, in honor of Nicki Minaj, and then the racial conversation we were having. Mine is Chung Lee.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Chung
are you a Nicki fan? I gotta ask her. Are you a Nicki fan?
She like Kanye, Nicki. She thinks that.
I'm not a Nicki fan, but I like. She cool. Like I would say I'm a Kanye fan.
Black.
Kanye, Rihanna, Beyonce.
Oh yeah. So all our listeners to this episode, I am selling Beyonce tickets.
For how much?
On the Run tour.
For how much?
These are I gotta remember what my sections that I'm selling.
You know what? Don't play with my emotions. Tell me how much they are, because me and my cousin trying to go.
Let me see. I forgot what section. Oh, they are the Friday show.
Hey, I got a new follower.
Section 132, row 19, 6, 10, and 11. Please make your best offer.
Oh, 10 and 11. 11 is my favorite number. I feel like
Stokes is like a professional scalper.
He is. He go to all the stuff.
He's like, yeah.
He put me on the concerts. He's like, did you go such and such? I ain't even know.
The thing is, he only go to a few things.
Wait, I'm going to a lot of shows. I'll see Drake.
I know.
I'll see Kendrick. I'll see J. Cole. I'll see Maxwell twice. I saw Prince 3 times. I saw Prince on my birthday in Vegas. I went to Hamilton. What else? I saw Bilal at the City Winery. I've been to a lot of shows.
Nah, I know I'm messing with you, but that's funny.
I saw Future. I saw Kanye. I went to Chance concert at
It's like every year it'd be Beyonce.
That's the only show I don't go to.
Like I'm gonna hit y'all with these Beyonce tickets.
Okay. Oh yeah, when we doing our Beyonce show, man? When you want to do that?
Man, we gotta find out when Shelby, willing to come back so that we don't kill Beyonce.
Whenever I'm ready.
The people versus Beyonce.
I will be there to defend Beyonce.
You will be on the Shelby will be on the defense.
I'll be on the defense.
Yes.
And I know y'all gonna be coming unnecessarily hard too. So I'm gonna come with notes for this one because y'all gonna be playing. I already
know. We gonna kill Beyonce. I'm sorry. Just letting y'all know.
So
I got a song, man. My song is Jeremiah and Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh, I like that song.
What's
The Light, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can. Hopefully they don't flag me like they did with my song. All right, okay, you play it.
I just played that second just to see. Yeah.
What's the name of the song?
The Light.
Okay, let me see if I can play it without getting flagged. Well, even if I do get flagged, we got audio.
And then we can always have it on our SoundCloud.
Yeah, on SoundCloud, so it's good. So let me see if I can play it. Jeremiah, Ty Dolla $ign, The Light. You know what project that's off? What project is that off?
They coming out with an album, a joint album.
Right.
It's not out yet.
So you got anything?
I told you.
Oh,
John Lee.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right. She wants to hear Chun Li.
Don't play that song. They got too much cussing.
I'll just play the first couple of seconds.
Coming up the bench while I'm coming up the court.
Fully drunk.
They go through me to rank, third French. Down on him in his bird very trench. These birds copy every word, every inch. But gang got the hammer and the wrench. I pull up and I put $1 million up the lot.
Sound like somebody auntie saying gang.
Show off my diamonds like auntie.
Yeah, like she just shouldn't be saying that.
Okay, that was enough of that.
All right, that's enough because she's gonna go there. The next part.
Man, and I'm watching the video. Her body is not appealing.
That's like the worst. I don't know. I like that song. I like Chun Li, but that hook to me at first was just hot garbage, but it grew on me.
Okay, and my song of the week is from
song.
It's from Andy Allo.
Oh my God. Where they from? Honduras?
No. Andy Allo is from California. Her parents are from Cameroon and Switzerland, respectively. And she spent time in Cameroon, so she's African and European. And she was a Prince protege. So this is from her debut album, which came out 5 years ago. It's called Unfresh, but the name of the song is Conclusions by Andy Allo. Right.
Got to you. He sleep.
That's Andy Allo.
I ain't sleep.
Andy Allo conclusions. You know,
I like her voice. She has a nice voice.
Yeah. So yeah, check out her music. She's pretty good.
Andy Allo.
And I actually, when I first heard her music, I was following back when I was originally on Twitter. I was following her, so I said, "Can I have an autograph picture?" And she sent me one.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah. And I'm saying, and if you're looking for a stalker, I'll have your people call my people. And on the picture that she autographed, she said, "I don't care if you're a stalker. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Brandon." Andy.
Wow, that's weird.
Wow, now that takes the cake.
Yeah, so I still have that picture autographed by Andy that says it's okay that I'm a stalker.
I'm sure she has a sense of humor though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So.
Yeah.
Or else she would have really been calling some people like
No, but I was very respectful. I said, if you need a stalker, I have my people call your people. We can get a contract going.
Right. You work within parameters.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
This was a fun talk.
Yeah.
Good. All right, man. Fieldy Podcast, episode 22. We out.
Take care of your kids.